What do you want to talk about?
Am I allowed to bring up just topic one by one, or
You don't have to address all of them. You could just pick one.
I saw Jesse Ridgway, and I thought it'd be interesting to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, so I think it's unacceptable to unalive somebody simply for
Can't
the
do that.
fact that their life may be rough.
Okay, yeah. When it comes to that conversation, I usually agree, but I struggle to, I guess, find my way. So usually, I believe in the three exceptions when it comes to abortion.
So you're pro-life.
I consider myself to be, yeah.
Okay. What exceptions do you give?
Usually the usual three would be in case of SA, the mother's life, and incest.
Okay, so in the cases of SA and incest, why would you punish the child for the sins of the father?
I just feel like it's just unfortunate circumstances at that point. That the mother didn't ask for it.
Yeah, but
But for the sense, sorry, you
typically
can go ahead.
the correct answer is not to respond to evil with more evil, right?
Yeah, I've heard that argument brought up. But would you have a case for the life of the mother?
No.
So would you believe in that exception too?
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I don't make the exception for life of the mother.
Okay, so you don't believe in any circumstance.
So let's be straight on what an abortion is. An abortion is the
Hmm.
intentional termination of a healthy pregnancy.
Hmm.
Okay, so in the case of life of the mother, why not just have a C-section?
I mean, yeah, that is a better that's an option that I always encourage on others. But then I always hear the argument of they will live with the problems afterwards. They live with trauma, having to deal with that for the rest of their life.
Yeah, well then, if you get an abortion, you also have to deal with having unalived your own child,
Yeah, that is true. I can't really
and
argue about that.
and whether you're comfortable with that or not, I mean, you're still guilty of it. So
Hmm. Yeah. And so, what about Jesse Ridgway's case? I mean, his case isn't specific. The only thing different is that he brought it online.
yeah, the only difference here is that he's he has a platform.
Well,
Um,
he's had a platform. He's kind of not relevant anymore.
yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if you're aware, but there is a growing movement among further conservatives to totally abolish abortion.
Are you in support of that?
Yes, I'm an abolitionist.
Oh, okay. I get it clear. But so if in the case of Jesse's, so he did talk about it on his post where he said that he didn't like the amount of criticism he got for terminating his baby, but he did say a couple times in their post that he wants to try again.
So
Would
he's
you
it.
encourage him to try?
Well, I mean, what if the next baby is going to have like very severe autism or
That's the thing.
like a other type of significant medical condition? Like, what if his child is what if his wife is like 30 weeks pregnant and she's gonna unalive due to pregnancy complications and the child is born premature and has to be fed through a tube for the rest of its life? Like,
And they would probably terminate it again.
yeah, and
So
that's essentially eugenics.
yeah. So wait, that's my thing. Would you encourage them to have it to try again and have a child?
No.
You wouldn't encourage them to try and have a child with the hope that it wouldn't have Down syndrome.
Well, if a child's rapist goes to prison, should they, when they get out, if they get out, should they be given a chance to be around children again?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah, you make
if
good
you
points on that.
if you unalive your unborn child, I am not going to risk you doing that again if your next unborn child may also have issues. And by the way, the information that they receive from their doctors is not 100% positive guarantee that their child will have Down syndrome. There are many instances of a doctor telling a pregnant couple or expecting mother that her child will have Down syndrome, and then the child is born and does not have Down syndrome.
All
So
right, yeah. Mhm. All right. Well, thanks for the conversation.
yeah,
I
no problem.
appreciated it.
No problem.
Hey,
And now you got some ammo for the next time you get into one of those conversations. But I would implore you to not give exceptions for abortion.
yes, because you don't believe in. Well, you don't think any exception would be necessary.
Exactly.
Well, also, is it true? Is it would be? Would you argue that abortion is never medically necessary?
Yeah, I mean, it's as I defined it, the intentional termination of a healthy pregnancy is never necessary.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks for having me. I'll see you.
Yep. See ya.